Yo, what's poppin', what's poppin'? I want y'all to understand, man, like, look, man, fuck that, where my man is at, what's poppin', it's Deechi, all praise be to the Most High. I send nothing but patience, peace, love, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, mercy, grace, and abundance to everybody send at their most low, because we know we don't go to the Most High till we at our most low. No man has ascended except he who has descended. The ball can only get as high as it falls. Just because you fall, it does not mean you fail. So get back up and keep going. And I just want to let y'all know that I be talking, man. I be popping my shit, but this more so like I'm like a spiritual news broadcaster. Like I'm here to bring spiritual news, man. This information. My bad. I interrupted that. This information is not for everybody, though, man. Especially not the weak, man. Just for the elite, the EL, the electric, the L, the Elohim, the children of the Most High God, man. You know who you are. Because when you hear these things, it sends chills down your spine. It reawakens your DNA. I'm not here to give you news of the world. You hear me? I'm not really on here to talk about what's really going on with the celebrities or what's really going on the block. Like, that's small talk to me. Like, that's really small talk to me. Like small-minded people talk about people and shit. Like, like big-minded people, like, we talk about what's really going on overall, man. Like, so I'm here to give y'all spiritual truth. You hear me? Spiritual comfort. You hear me? That's what this is. I'm here to let you know that you're not alone and you're not crazy, and those thoughts that you have are coming from the Most High God. So just look at me as like your confirmation from the Spirit. That's all this is, man. Like, these thoughts are not my thoughts. I don't have my own thoughts no more. I don't. Ultimately, they are my thoughts, right? I got my will to choose, right? But these thoughts are the thoughts of the higher self that lives within all of us. Like, this is your natural self talking. Your natural mind, who you truly are. Like, before the world put their paintbrush upon us. Like, this is this part talking to you. That small little innocent child that has not been touched inside of you. The one that still hears God's voice and talks to you. That's what this is. This is that small, still voice telling you be still and know that you are God. No. Just know that it can't rain forever. And guess what? It do rain in the desert. And at nighttime it get cold as fuck in the desert. So don't believe the hype. Don't get caught in 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 the hype. No, don't get caught in the hype at all. But that's all this is. I just want to let y'all know, man. So if this ain't your cup of tea, just pass the motherfucking cup to somebody else, man. Because I know this ain't for everybody, you know. We gonna be discussing a whole lot of shit, man. That might ruffle feathers, dog. It might break down everything that you thought was real, man. The news that come from the Most High God destroys. It destroys the old. That's why it's called news. Something new has happened. That old shit is gone away. That old system, the old belief system is gone away. And I'm here to tell you that you're not crazy for believing it. We are in the age of the free thinker. You know, our mind is no longer held in bondage. Not no more. They can't lie to us no more. They lied to us and they had us in purpose so long. But nah, man, you know they can't do that. Look at these little kids, man. These little kids going crazy, man. You can't tell these little motherfuckers nothing, man. For real, I'm talking about legits out here going insane, bro. Insane. You don't see that natural rebellion inside of them. You don't see that natural rebellion inside of them, dog. Like for real, bro. People not really giving a fuck about working or going to school and shit. Like, motherfuckers trying to be entrepreneurs and shit. Like, motherfuckers talking about some they gods from commit and kings and queens and shit. Like, motherfuckers not hearing that old shit. Like, I'm not no slave. Yeah, my ancestors were slaves. Yeah, but now they are reawoken in me. Goddamn me. We free now. That shit is over with. We not buying that. We not hearing that. We not listening to him no more. They got us fucked up. These are guys' kids. I come to bring news to us. I come to bring news to us to let us know, like, yeah, this is our time. This is our time, man. It was never not our time. Everything was done accordingly. Understand that everything was done accordingly. Everything was done by a plan. That's why it's no sense in really trying to fight the system. It's more so to have conversations like this so you can understand what's going on, so you'll know how to manipulate the system. Life is a game and all about who's going to play it. It's like Monopoly. You can't get a Monopoly and make your own fucking rules. It's already rules to the game. Just play the game. Or don't play the game, but don't complain about the damn game the whole time. Like, that's what we do. We play the game and complain about it and want to change the rules. You can't change the rules. The rules was here. The rules was here. You could talk about all that, change the laws. Those laws only work so well for so many people, man. Like, just because they make it lawful, it still don't mean it's righteous. Come on, man. They trying to make pedophilia lawful. They made homosexuality lawful. Like everything that's a perversion against nature, they're trying to make lawful. So we gotta pay attention to these things. Just because it's lawful, that doesn't mean it's right. So play the game though. Like, don't fight, don't be mad at it. Just take it for what it is, man. They know how to use this shit. For real. You know where I'm at, man. I'm in the same spot, man. I'm in the same spot. I'm sitting right here, just enjoying it, man. Just enjoying this weather, dog. Just enjoying the universe, cause it's a chill day. Like, it ain't really got no wind blowing. Like, it's a still ass day. Still ass day. You can definitely pull up, man. We can break some bread. We can definitely break some bread. But oh yeah. But look, we gotta really, really, really just be in tune with nature. Being in tune with nature helps you be in tune with the game, man. Like, I can tell you some real shit, like, get out. But it ain't. It's easier said than done. It's really easy, but it's easier said than done. I understand attachments. I understand fear. Goddamn me, I overstand them. And I understand the mindset that people are in. Goddamn me. So I ain't trying to really give y'all no stakes. I'm trying to give you a bottle to see you through it. Give you a little bit of milk, feed you like a baby. And that's really bad, because it ain't the time for that. It ain't the time to be weak, man. It's a time to be strong and tell niggas, like, fuck all that. Fuck all that. You gotta stand on something. Goddamn me, but most of us, 85% of us will never stand on something. Like, it's the mathematics of this universe. When you understand mathematics, bro, you understand the game, you understand the system. Goddamn, it's a whole circle of 85%, right? 100%, right? Excuse me. Whole circle, 100%. 85% are doomed to be savages. Just sheep, like, no matter what. Then you got 10%, goddamn me, the higher ups who have the power, who have the ability to change and make the sheep more wiser, give them more confidence and shit, like, these 85% look up to this 10%. Then you got the 5%, goddamn me, people like myself and everybody else that's giving you the spiritual news, like, that's giving you the subconscious news. That's what the spiritual is. It's really the subconscious. You hear me? That's what really operates in this system. Not the conscious mind, but everything is running off the subconscious program. So these are those people who we are. The 5%. They give you untainted truth, raw truth. Try to wake you up, Shout out to the 5% nation, goddamn me. Like, that's why I said you can learn from everything. Like, that's the 5%, my brothers, goddamn me, they broke us that down. It's like pretty much that mathematics anywhere. Like, that's how life works. Like, you can pretty much put that anywhere, It's gonna always be a small group of righteous people that's willing to be real. It's going to always be a group a little bigger than that, got a little bit more power that's going to try to make them seem like they crazy. And then you got the 85% that's going to always listen to the 10% because they feel like they're rich and powerful and flashy and shit. So when you understand this, you understand that you don't need to be Superman. That all of these movies about superheroes and all of these books about people saving people, man, it was just you saving yourself the whole time. The whole fucking time is you. It's you saving you. That's all it is, man. You wrote yourself these books. You gave yourself all of these movies and all these people in your life to come and remind you on this journey, man. Because sometimes we get lost on this journey of life playing this game, forget it's a game, and we get so wrapped up in this motherfucker. So you got angels. An angel is nothing but an angle or a message, a different angle to look at shit. Like, I'm gonna bring you this message. Check dig. You can, what you do with it is up to you. But look, hey, I don't think you should go that way. You should go this way. That's that gut feeling. Follow that gut feeling. Follow that gut feeling. It will never steer you in the wrong direction. Never. Never, never, never. When you understand how important your gut is, right? And how your solar plexus sits right there, the sun. Understand this. This is where your digestive tract is at. Understand this. Your heart even sits like in your chest cavity, like right above your stomach. Like all of this right here. Listen to that. Listen to that, because that's where your first mind is truly at, inside of your heart. Your brain is like the filter on really what to do with those thoughts. You know, your brain like computerizes it, like try to make sense of it for you to push it out into the world. But naturally, everything comes from the heart. The heart, that little bitty heart the size of your fist, right? That little bitty heart the size of your fist, man. So very fucking vital to your body. So very, very vital to your body, man. Understand this, man. It's like one of the most important organs in your organism. Take care of your heart, man. Take care of your heart. And by taking care of your heart, you do that by keeping things off of your heart. That's the only way to really take care of your heart, man. We be holding and hovering on to so many things, man. Our heart be heavy. A nigga heart be callous as fuck, bro. Like, as above, so below, as within, so without. Like, it's only a matter of time before your heart truly does grow callous. Before it explodes. You hear me? Like we don't understand that we do these things to ourselves, man. When you die, your heart will be weighed against a feather. One little bird feather, man. They gonna weigh your heart against a bird's feather, dog. Your heart has to be lighter than a feather. Your heart has to be lighter than a feather, or you will have to return. You have to return, so because you can't bring that extra weight with you, so you gotta go take that extra weight back where it belongs. We have to be willing to let go of these attachments. That's the only way we can grow. It's the only way we can grow. You can't bring the old shit into the new shit. You gotta leave it there. You gotta leave it there. Unless the universe don't feel like you wanna be there. You wanna be with that old shit still. So hey, I'm gonna allow you to stay with that old shit until you tell me that you really want this new shit by letting go of that old shit. Like, you telling me you crying every day that you want to change, you want something better, but you're steady doing the same thing and wondering why you're not getting nothing. Like, we haven't changed. We haven't really changed. Like, for real. You might change jobs, change cars, change houses, but did you really change? Mindset is so fucking important, bro. So fucking important, bro. Like for real. Environment is important, but it's not really important, because you can give two brothers that live in the same house, on the same street, with the same parents, with the same opportunities, right? The same amount of money. But depending on the mindset, it's going to judge what they do with the money. So sometimes, like, none of that shit matters. It's ultimately about you, your heart. It's all about you, your mind. Like, how are you computing these things? Like, what are you doing? That's what it's about. It's about you. We like to blame everything and everybody outside of ourselves. Like, no, it's us. We have to make better decisions in this game we call life. Life is real. It's not a game. It's not a game. You hear me? But it's a game. It's a game. Because we say that and people don't understand. Like, life is not a game. This shit's serious. This shit is, every move is calculated, bro. It's like chess. It's very fucking serious, bro. You could really lose your life thinking it's just a game and be on some bullshit and have to come back and repeat this shit all over in a worse time, because as you can see, it's not getting better. It's just getting fucking worse. So you better get this shit now while you can, bro. While the opportunity is here. While the sky is opening up and everything is aligning, you better get it. Why is your time, dog? Do not let that window of opportunity close, or you will be sitting stuck in the dark ages. And you will be wrapped up with the motherfucking old civilization. You will drown with the last civilization. Like in the days of Atlantis, the days of Lemuria, the days of Noah, all the same story. Like, you are the old things have to go. Everything that is not pure, everything that is stuck in those ways, they gonna die with it. They gonna die with it. So all that extra weight you got, you holding on to, you better let that shit go. Hey, sometimes you gotta cut off your fucking finger to save your hand, dog. You gotta cut off your fucking finger to save your hand, dog, for real. Like what they say, it's better to go to hell maimed than your whole body. It's better to go to heaven maimed with one motherfucking arm than you be sitting in hell burning, your whole body burning. Yeah, facts. You gotta cut that shit off. Cut it off. Snip, snip, snip. Anything that's holding you back, you gotta cut that shit off. We gotta quit being so nice to people, man, because we feel like we love them or we got history. If they not on your page, man, they not on your frequency, man, it's time to go somewhere else, bro. That's what life is. Life is like a musical, bro. Everything has to be on beat. Everybody has to be in the band. Everything has to have its port. When nobody's playing their port right and there's just a whole lot of static when the music is playing, like, no, it's time to do something else. It's time to do something else. All right, mama. All right. I'll be in there in a second. Hey, look. Peace to y'all, man. I'm finna go handle some stuff right quick. Y'all be smooth. Yeah.